speak. They've each got like 20 minutes. Our economist has got 40 minutes. Our bankers have got what? So you're going to be out here in a respectable time, all right? This is Hano. You've been looking after our company now, well, for a number of years. Quite a while ago, they made a decision to change Realty1 from a real estate company to be a brand for business people. And so it meant fundamentally turning the whole company around. And he's been the guy who's been at the head of that. And everything that happens today in the discussions is because of his partnerships and how they've rolled out. So Hannah, thanks very much. 3 minutes starts.
Now, good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to have to take you back a couple of years, about 3 years ago, when the whole cycle started changing. And we're going to see more detail of that when Evil does his presentation from the economy side. The big frustrating part from our side in terms of Realty1 is that it changed so much overnight. And there were so many risks that we had to deal with, because a lot of our clients is not just clients, it actually turns out to be friends. You know, so being in the business for about 50 years, Realty1, and me myself 20 years, it is really important that we have the best interest of our clients at heart. And over the last 3 years, especially in the rentals environment and the investment environment, we really had some challenging situations we had to deal with. You know, a lot of people, literally in the thousands, lost their houses. A lot of those properties, we actually sold this property to those people. And many, many people actually bought those properties for investment purposes to begin with. So from a brand that primarily does both, you know, services in terms of real estate sales and real estate rentals on the commercial as well as residential side, for us it was critical to find solutions for the problems that we were facing. And we were finding that it was getting increasingly more so. You know, the troubles that we were facing. That led me to a path of finding partners that can help us provide better solutions to the companies and the clients that we have out there. Critical to us is, from a Realty1's point of view, we're a service provider that facilitate, you know, the finding of the right property for people for the right reasons that they're looking for it. In the rentals environment, what became absolutely critical is the risk analysis thereof. You know, Michelle is going to show you guys some unbelievable statistics, you know, statistics that we base some of our national decisions on. And it's instrumental in making good business decisions, both in terms of investment as well as normal property purchases. And the second one is the collection of money. You know, it's a funny thing that today where we stand here, you know, most businesses have got a debtors book. Most people struggle to actually collect the money that's owed to them. And from an investor point of view, and I'm going to show you in my later presentation as well, the implication of an investor having to struggle collecting his rent on a monthly basis. So for us, you know, part of this evolution of creating a solution of security was to link up with payment specialists that found ways of collecting money more efficiently than anybody else. And linked to that is, you know, the banking partners that you would have. That is the back end, that the actual structures and the systems that make everything possible. So collectively, you know, as companies, we found ways that minimize the risk in terms of property investment. And, you know, I asked Evil to come along because many people ask the question, you know, is property still a good investment? Today as we stand here, you know, in terms of all the other vehicles and all the other challenges we have in terms of our financial constraints, our businesses, etc., you know, where is the role of property to play in terms of investment? So I've asked Evil to give us some insights in terms of that. So from my side, we try and share with you as much of the information that we have at our disposal and show you why we built what we did and why we're doing what we're doing. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, guys.